The Boy Who Sold Dreams. Today's story is about a poor boy who sold dreams. Yes, not food, not toys, dreams. By the end of this story, you'll learn how even the smallest person can bring big hope to others, if their heart is pure. Let's begin. Once upon a time, in a busy city full of cars, shops, and noise, lived a little boy named Tommy. He was only 9 years old, but life had already been hard for him. He lived with his grandmother in a small wooden house at the edge of the city. His parents had passed away in a car accident when he was very small. To survive, Tommy sold things on the street, but he didn't sell food or water like others. He had something special. He sold dreams. Each day, he sat near the park with a small wooden box. A paper on it said, "Buy a dream, only $1." People would stop and ask, "What do you mean? Can I really buy a dream?" Tommy would smile and say, "You tell me what you wish for, and I'll write you a dream on magic paper." Of course, the paper wasn't magic, but his words were. One day, a rich man in a black suit walked by. He looked tired and angry. He asked, "Can your dreams help me make more money?" Tommy said, "No, sir, but maybe it can help you feel happy again." The man laughed. "Happiness is not real. Only money matters." But something in Tommy's eyes made him stop. He gave him $1. Tommy pulled out a pencil and wrote, "You once wanted to be a painter, not a businessman. Paint again, even if just for 5 minutes a day. That's your real dream." The man stood silently, holding the paper. "How did you know?" he whispered. Tommy smiled. "Magic paper, remember?" Days passed. People started coming to Tommy, not for the paper, but for hope. A girl who failed her exams, a man who lost his job, an old woman who felt forgotten by her family. Each one got a little piece of paper, written with love, and slowly they smiled again. One cold winter morning, Tommy didn't come to the park. The next day, he wasn't there either. People asked around and learned that his grandmother had fallen very sick. Tommy had no money for medicine. That night, something amazing happened. All the people who once bought dreams came back. The girl, the old lady, the businessman, even the street performers. They gathered at Tommy's little house, bringing money, food, and gifts. The rich man said, "This boy sold us dreams. Now it's time we give his dream back." They paid for the hospital. They bought warm clothes for him. And the girl who failed her exams, she was now a nurse and took care of Tommy's grandmother herself. 1 week later, Tommy returned to the park with his wooden box, but this time, the paper said, "Dreams are now free, because love has already paid the price." So friends, the smallest kindness can change someone's life. Tommy had nothing except his words. And yet, those words healed hearts and built a community. You don't need to be rich to help others. Just speak with kindness and dream with honesty. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to subscribe, share this story, and I'll see you in the next one.